Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So in today's video is going to be a little bit different, but not really. So I'm doing a get ready with me, as you can see from the title, but at the same time I'm going to share, actually overshare anything that has been happening in my life. And the best part, we're going to eat sushi. So these are the ones that I got. So we have this loaded pot stickers. I do not know what these are, but they look so good. And we have this shrimp spring roll. It looks really good, that's why I got it. So we're gonna try it out today. Okay, last part, and honestly the best part. Ooh, we have some San Antonio roll, some sushi, and I opened it to take out something that I had here because I like it. I'm gonna just put the soy sauce there, but oh my god, it looks so delicious. So we're gonna do questions. I'm going to answer questions that I asked on my Instagram. If you don't have my Instagram, I'll put it right there. But we're just gonna ask questions, chit chat. I'm overshare. I'm gonna spill the tea. I'm gonna, just tell y'all what it is. Okay, so I did a slick back on my hair, and I'm wearing this cute set. Look at this cute set I bought at Marshall's, pretty sure, and it's so cute. So it has the pants and the top. It's so freaking cute. I love PJ sets. Like, I just love it so much. So I definitely need to buy more when I'm doing like get ready with me. So I feel like it just makes me feel some type of way, you know. And we have Kenya Stanley that she let me borrow for this video. She found it at Target. We were like, oh shit, and she bought it. Okay, so in my last video, I tried on the Charlotte Tilbury serum and the Charlotte Tilbury magic cream, and it was peeling off. Like, it was just not working. So I was like, what is this? You know, like, what is this, honey? So a lot of people were like, oh, you're doing it wrong. A lot of people were like, oh, you're doing it wrong. That's not how you're supposed to do it. And I was like, what do you mean? Like, that's not how I'm supposed to do it. Like, I was confused, you know. And they were like telling me, oh, like, I think you put too much product, this and that. And I'm like, okay, then it's me, you know. So we're gonna try it once. We're gonna try it again. So we're going to prime our face, and then we're gonna start eating because I don't want to touch my face and then eat, you know. Not the vibe. So let's put this on and see if it works. Oh, I think that's enough. Or is that too much still? I do not know, but we're gonna see. It's because my skin has been really dry lately because of the weather. So that's why I'm like going extra hard. So first question. What kind of struggles did you face in school? Okay, so this is actually, okay, so my soy sauce. That's actually a very good question. I feel like a lot of people can relate. So I'm gonna go based on my college experience, like, oh shit. Okay, I'm gonna go based on my college experience because I'm in college, you know. Okay, we're gonna open these. Oh my god. Oh my god, this is gonna be so good. Okay, let me take a bite before I answer that question. Yeah. No, this is like a big piece. That looks so good. Okay, I'm gonna dip it in the soy sauce. I was lost, you know. Nobody in my family has gone to college, and I mean that, like, my parents, my aunts. I'm first generation going to college, so I was lost. I didn't know, like, okay, how do I apply to college, or what does it mean, like, what I'm gonna study for. I was so lost. The way, I'm not gonna say what makeup products I'm going to wear. I'm just gonna go straight with the talking, and I'll put all the makeup. I'm going to put all the makeup products in the description down below because I just want to make this like literally get ready with me, but eating, you know. But yeah, I was so lost. Like, all the application fees, FAFSA, like, girl, I was so lost. And obviously have to do that by myself because my parents do not know English, and it was kind of hard, honestly, trying to figure everything by myself. But somehow I made it work. But that was literally the hardest part. And then when I went to college, everything was up to me. Like the classes I wanted to take, the career I wanted to take, everything was literally up to me. So like I said, so when I made my decision, I decided to apply to the University of Houston downtown. And the school was super close to my house. Considering, because I was watching TikToks and a lot of people live like 1 hour away and they have to commute. I was like, how the fuck do y'all do that? That's like hard, you know? Like if you go to college, you know, like commuting 1 hour, it's super hard. And I'm super thankful that I chose like a 25 drive university, right? So I went there, and honestly at first, like I said, like it's just it was totally different from high school. Like you make your own schedule, you have to study like on your own time. I never studied in high school. I didn't know how to study for high school. I spring roll time. Okay, so I went to that school because this is the real tea. This is the real tea. So I went to that school for, okay, so my first year freshman, I went to University of Houston downtown, right? I was getting really comfortable. I joined this, like, I guess like a job thing for social media. I joined that and I really liked it. But I only did it for 1 semester because I wanted to focus on my own social media platforms. I just wanted to focus on that, you know? So, went there my freshman year, 1 semester of my sophomore year, right? And honestly, I was overthinking, and I was like, my whole high school experience, I treated myself like I was stupid. Everyone honestly treated me like I was stupid. And I was like, what are the odds? What are the chances that I get accepted to the University of Houston? If you don't know, there is a difference between University of Houston and University of Houston downtown, right? And I was like, I could never get in that school, you know? Like, all the smart kids in my school went to that school. Like literally the smart high school kids in my school went to that school. And I was like, bro, like what are the fucking chances that I go to that school? Like I was literally like thinking like, what if I get in? But then I was like, no, like no, you can't, like, you know. And then I told my sister, I was like, bro, like what if I apply to that school, you know? And she was like, yeah, like I know you can get in, like I know you can get in. By that time I was doing super good at UHD. I was doing really good, like I was getting all A's. The only B, and that's why my GPA kind of dropped, it was on my first math class. I was struggling, honestly. If you know me, I sucked at math, so that class was a fucking challenge to me. So that was one of the reasons why. That was one of the reasons why my GPA dropped, because of that math class.
Fuck that math class, right, sister?
No, for real. Where was I? Oh, yeah. So, my grades were good. I was like, fuck it. Like, let me just apply. Like, honestly, I didn't think I was going to get in, if I'm being completely honest. Because like I'm telling you, I always doubted myself. I always thought that I was, like, stupid. Or I don't know, like, and it sucks having that mentality with yourself, like, oh my god, like no, like I couldn't because I'm dumb, or you know, like this and that. And I wish I didn't have that mentality with myself, but I do, you know. So then I applied. I was like, fuck it, let me apply to this school. And this was last semester, which is on fall 2022. I applied. I was like, fuck it, like whatever happens happens. If yeah, whatever happens happens. If I don't get accepted, then I'm not telling nobody. Nobody knew that I was gonna apply, only my boyfriend and my sister, because if I didn't get accepted, I didn't want to feel like a failure, you know. I didn't want to have that feeling that people knew that I didn't get in. So bitch, I kept that shit to myself. Nobody fucking knew that I applied to that school, because you know, you're not about to see me not getting accepted. Whatever, which is stupid, but I feel like some people get it. I'm sorry guys, I'm taking this. I'm going to let in my concealer sit in for a little bit. That was so amazing. So back to what I was saying. So then I applied one night. I was like, fuck it, I'm gonna apply to this to school. I applied and it was like, oh, you have to wait like certain time. And I was scared because I applied for, honestly, kind of last minute to apply to a university, because then you're gonna get the shitty classes if you do get accepted. You're gonna get like the bad classes, you know. And I was like, fucking, like, it's just for me to see if I'm gonna get in. Like, honestly, I don't even think I'm gonna get in. That was my mentality. So one night, bitch, literally I was, oh my god, what the fuck. One night I was just in my bed and I got the notification that, oh, the school, the U of H admissions already they already decided on your registration. And I was like, hold the fuck up. So I had to do this whole thing to like figure it out if I got accepted or not. So then I logged in to my account, and bitch, tell me why it said you got accepted. I was like, hold up, I got accepted. Honestly, I couldn't believe it. I was in shock. Till this day, I'm in shock. Like, I got accepted. Like, me, Salma, got accepted to that school. I was in shock, you know? I told my parents, they were like, you applied? I applied. You know, I just wanted to see. My sisters are like, yeah, I fucking knew you were gonna accept it. I told my boyfriend, I told my best friend. Literally, I was shocked. And everyone was like, we knew you were gonna get accepted. It's literally up to, like, it's literally you fucking yourself up. And I was like, that's kind of true. Like, you kind of said so. You're right. You know, it's just me. And I got accepted, and I'm going to attend that school on spring 2023, bitch. So get ready for some vlogs. Get ready for a new setting. I'm just so excited. And I already went to that orientation for that school. It was so long, but oh my god, the school is so pretty. And I'm like, I don't know, I'm just so excited for this like new chapter in my life, and like I get to share it with y'all. But yeah, that's like the big news that's happening. But I kind of went off topic with the question, but I really want to say that because, bitch, I am shook. Next question is upcoming travel plans. So I have so many trips that I want to like have, you know, but oh my god, like, if you have strict parents, like, or Hispanic parents or whatever the fuck, it's kind of hard. Even though I'm 20, you're gonna be like, okay, then bitch, just fucking go. Like, you're old enough to go. I feel like because people don't get the whole like Hispanic mentality of like it's kind of wrong to like go on trips. I don't know, like, it's fucking weird. It's fucking weird, okay? It's just so weird. Like, they approve of some other things, but they draw the line when I want to have fun. Like, how is that okay? So my parents did let me go to this awesome trip with my friends, so I'll give them that. They're making progress, and it was kind of very last minute. Anyways, I really want to go to Colorado this fucking year. Like, I want to fucking go. It looks so freaking pretty. Like, it just looks so pretty. So I really want to go there with my boyfriend. Honestly, I don't know, like, probably like last minute trips. I feel like there will be so fun. Like, last minute trips, like, bitch, let's go. Like, I'm out of fucking Houston. Like, I feel like it will be so much fun. But yeah, that will be it. I love blush, so I'm going to put hella blush on my face. I don't care if I look like a clown. Like, that's what I want to look like. Just kidding. Okay, we're gonna try the loaded pot stickers. I know I'm saying it wrong. Nobody, I'm like so private with my life, but at the same time I'm not. Like, how are you private when you have social media, bitch? You know? But yeah, I don't really tell people my shit because, like, I don't know, like, I want to keep some things to myself. At the same time, it's like hard because I know people won't get it and they're gonna be so judgy, like, but I'm like, But since time at the same time I'm like fuck it, but at the same time I'm like yeah, like I need to keep this to myself. But this I'm like whatever. Like I feel like a lot of people could relate, and they're gonna find like, you know, they're just gonna relate to me. I'm gonna eat it with the chopsticks because I do not want to get my hands dirty. But we're gonna try this. It looks so good. These are good. What the fuck? So a couple months ago, I made this big decision of getting off birth control, you know. And if you watch my videos back then, you know I've been on birth control shit since I was 17. I'm currently 20 years old, so it's been years. I don't know if it's 17 or younger, but I've been on birth control since a while, and I've always been open about that I'm on birth control. And I got on birth control for my acne, you know, because I had really bad acne and bitch insecurities. Like literally I felt so, like honestly I didn't really get the acne part get to me. It was more like I had body dysmorphia, whatever. Like my body was the biggest insecurity about myself, not even the acne. Like if I'm being completely honest, it was not even the acne, because to me acne was like, well, yake, you know, it's like part of my face. I'm just gonna like, I guess, like put a little bit of makeup on. I was just, you know, like I used to deal with it, but my body, bitch, that was the biggest insecurity about myself. Like I used to compare myself to so many girls in high school. Like, oh my god, like their body, how is it, like whatever. That was my biggest insecurity. Okay, going back to the question. But yeah, that was like so I keep getting distracted and I keep forgetting where the fuck I was. Let me blend this. Okay, so but yeah, so that was the reason why I got on birth control. Was oh yeah, a couple months ago I was like, you know what, like I honestly felt like the birth control was fucking me up in a way. I was getting mad over anything. Everything was irritating me. I just couldn't hang around people because I would get mad. And I was like, this is not okay. Like, why do I feel like this? Why don't I feel good, you know? Like I was like, why like literally why do I feel like this? But you know what, I'm gonna just get off birth control and fuck it, you know, whatever happens happens. Oh my god, I fucked up there. I fucked up. So then I haven't been taking birth control for a couple months now. Honestly, I don't even know. Like, I don't even know if I feel better, if I feel the same. It's just been fucking weird. And I just stopped taking birth control because honestly I was reading a lot of like the side effects and I was getting scared. I was like, fuck, you know, like, I don't know, like I was just reading too much and probably it was just all in my head, but I just got scared about like everything. So I was like, you know what, the best option is to just get off birth control for a while, and hopefully my acne does not come back, and if it does, pues I'll try to figure out some alternatives, because I just can't keep doing this. Like my moods, everything, you know. It was just too much, and I was just with school, birth control, me being mad over anything, and assignments, tests. Like it was just, bitch, it was just too much on my mind. Like I just couldn't no more. I was like, you know, like it was just too much. So that's what happened, and now I'm a free woman. I'm no longer taking birth control, and I don't know how I feel about it. Like I'm still like figuring out. Another bite of the sushi because it's freaking good. I don't know if this happens to y'all, but since my eyes so dry, It's like literally cracking up. Like, what the fuck is that about? What is that about? Like, I feel like my makeup is gonna be super dry because I let it sit on my eyes, like on my eyes for a while. Whatever. I don't know if this happens to y'all, because it happens to me, especially in this weather. Oh yeah, I forgot about the whole birth control thing. Okay, so I had to take a break because my camera was getting hot or whatever. I feel like I'm gonna go with more blush, or is it too much if I go with more blush? Is there such a thing as too much blush? No, there's not. There's definitely not. So we can go a little bit of my nose because using blush can literally fix anyone's problems. Okay, anyways, I was gonna say something. Oh yeah, so the question was, how's my mental health? So like I said, it's going very good. Well, it's going very, like, I do not know what the fuck is going on right now. I'm making progress from years ago because, okay, I never told anyone this story. Literally story time, bitch, story time. Okay, so it was literally my 17 or 18 birthday party. I think 18 birthday party. I even vlogged that party. I had this like major breakdown. Like, it was really bad. I had this like big breakdown, and it was so bad. Like, I was getting anxiety, I was having a panic attack, I was having everything mixed together. And I came to my room and the lights were off, and oh my god, this is getting a little bit too deep, but whatever. So I'm already getting flirty. So anyways, I came to my room and I started fucking bawling my eyes. Like, I started bawling, bitch. I was crying. I was crying so bad, like so bad. My mom saw me coming to my room, so she came to my room. She was like, is everything okay? And I was like, no, like I just want to be happy. And literally that's all I kept saying. And I was crying so bad, and I was having like a panic attack because I just couldn't control it. Like, you can't control it. And my mom knows about my anxiety. She knows how bad it is sometimes. So that's all I kept repeating, and she kept hugging me to like, I guess like to calm it down. And I couldn't, bitch. I just couldn't. And I was like, I just want to be happy. Why can't I be happy? Why can't I be okay? Why can't I be okay? That's what I kept saying, like, why can't I be okay? And my boyfriend came in. He was like, is everything okay? He was just getting here, like telling me to like calm down, like, and hugging me, like just being there for me. And like, it means a lot that like both of them were there. But it was really fucking bad. I don't even remember how I got to calm down, because when I tell you, it was really bad. Like, it was really, really bad. Like, I think that was one of the times that my anxiety was really bad. I don't even know if it was anxiety. I don't know what it was, but it was really bad. Like, everything was just building up, and I just couldn't, so I let it go. But yeah. Like I said, it's making progress. It went a little bit darker than I expected to, but it's getting better, you know? Next question. A high school story time you haven't shared yet. But I have so many story times I have not shared. Simply because, why would I want to talk about high school when I'm a college student? You know, kind of weird. But I'm going to just say it for this. I'm going to just tell y'all because... to chat, you know, whatever. I'm gonna tell y'all this high school story time. It has nothing to do with me being in school, but it kind of does. So it was when I was barely getting to know my boyfriend, and I was lame. If I'm being completely honest, I was lame because I didn't go out because, like I said, my parents were freaking strict. I still don't know why. They were very strict with me, and I couldn't go out, so I had to find a way to go out, you know. So that thing about strict parents make sneaky kids. I 100% believe that, because bitch, I was a sneaky ass kid. Like, I would do shit. I would lie about literally anything because my parents wouldn't let me go out, so I had to find a way to go out, you know, so like I said, I was barely meeting my boyfriend, so I didn't want to be like that lame girl. Like, oh yeah, like I cannot go out because my parents, you know. So he kind of knew my parents were strict because like it was kind of obvious, you know. a lot of girls in high school could just go out and be like, I cannot. So so one time he was like, oh, like I have this party if you want to go to, blah blah blah. And I was like, fuck, a party. So when people invited me to things, the first thing my mind would do is like find a way to get out of my house and like find a way to go to the party, you know, whatever party they would invite me to. So I was like, fuck, like how do I do this? Like literally what lie do I tell my mom that I'm gonna go out? And oh my god, you see how dry that is? It looks so disgusting, but we're gonna deal with it. I was like, what do I tell my mom? Basically, no boy could ever pick me up from the house. No boy could ever pick me up from the house. It always has to be my mom to drop me off to certain places. And honestly, if you're in high school, or if, like, honestly, that was, like, to me, that was lame, you know? Like, why would my mom drop me off if I'm in high school, bitch? Like, now that I look back at it, like, I was young, you know? But back then I was like, bro, that's lame. Like, I'm trying to get dropped off by a guy, which is my boyfriend, you know? Like, that's so lame that my mom is gonna drop me off to a fucking high school party, you know? So I told my mom that my friend was going to pick me up. My friend, which is like a girl, was going to pick me up from the house, and then we're gonna head out, I forgot, somewhere, you know, I forgot. And you know, I got ready, bitch, and I tell you, I look so cute. Like, I had a high ponytail, this crop, like, bitch, I did not care what I was wearing. Like, this crop shirt, some jeans, and some sandals, and a cute purse. That was my outfit, right? And I told my boyfriend to not get fucking off the truck. I was like, do not get off. Do not get off, because my mom thinks you're, like, a friend of mine. And then, you know? So my plan was, my mom was not gonna be in the living room by the time my boyfriend comes to pick me up, you know, because she cannot be there, because if she's there, she's gonna like look through the window and like, you know, like walk me out. And like, if she walked me out, she's gonna find out that bitch is my boyfriend, it's a guy, you know. And like, that was like a red flag for my mom. And so I literally, bitch, I came out of my room, I was like, oh, ya me voy a ir. Literally, I was like, ya me voy a ir, bye. Which means like, I'm gonna go, like, bye. And she was like, ¿a dónde vas? And I'm like, to a party. I literally told you I'm gonna go to the party. And then she was like, and then she was gonna walk me out or whatever. And I was like, literally, bitch, my heart stopped, because she's gonna walk me out. Like, that's fucking embarrassing. Like, do not fucking do that. So literally, we started like kind of arguing in the moment, because she knew it was no fucking friend. It was literally a guy who's gonna pick me up. Oh my god, why are my lashes over here? That's the real question. Anyways, she knew that it was no friend who was gonna pick me up. So literally, she went outside and she was like, oh my god, Salma, I can't believe you did this. Like, you're about to like sneak out the house in front of my eyes. And we had this whole argument that like, I was such a bad kid because I was gonna sneak out the house in front of her eyes. And like, she trusted me to go, la 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 la. And honestly, to me, I did not feel bad for my mom, if I'm being completely honest, because like, bro, like, why are you not letting me go? Like, and literally, she was like, go to your room, like, you're not going to this party no more. You're not going to with your friend, because I forgot what I had told her that we're going. And she didn't let me go, and I was so fucking hurt, because, bro, oh my god, back then, like, in high school, things matter so much. Like, literally, I feel like the whole world revolved around me for some reason. Like, what the fuck was, like, I don't know, like, I don't know where the fuck I was thinking, but I was so hurt. So I went to my room, bitch, I cried, and I texted my boyfriend like, oh my god, this is so embarrassing. Like, I can't believe she didn't let me go. Like, she already knows I'm gonna go with you, so might as well let me go. But no, homegirl did not let me go. Like, she did not. Like, life is so different, you know. Like, now my boyfriend can't pick me up. Now I can just be like, oh man, like, I'm gonna go out. Like, she did, you know, like it pisses me off. Literally pisses me off. Like all those like times she wouldn't let me go out to have fun with my friends. Like, literally, like, I used to get in so much trouble because I used to be like, fuck it, I'm gonna go out. Like, I'm gonna live my life. Like, I do not care. You know, like, I get in trouble so many times, like, for what? Literally, for what? Put the other lash. Let me answer another question. How do you balance school, social life, and creating content? Okay, so honestly, when I'm in school, I barely post. And if y'all did notice on YouTube, I was a time when I barely even post. It was a time where I barely even post. I don't know, like I was really going through it. YouTube started everything to me, and I'm forever grateful for the people that make that, like, you know, come true. Like 500k subscribers, like that's a lot, you know. So like literally my YouTube family made that like possible. But then I started college, and college changed fucking everything. Literally everything changed everything. So I couldn't post as much because, you know, like I put school first in a way. So I was putting school first, and then I wasn't really falling in love with YouTube. So I didn't know like the content I wanted to post. Like I feel like the content I was posting, people weren't liking it, and it really reflected on my views. And I was like, fuck, like, and it made me sad. I was like, oh my god, like why are people not liking me no more? And it was really getting to my head. So I was like, you know, why even post? Like I feel like people are not liking my content. So it got to me. Okay, it got to me. If I'm being completely honest, it got to me. But then I'm like, whatever. Like the people who are still watching me still like my videos for a reason, and I'm posting for them, you know. Life changes, you know, everything's gonna change. It's never gonna be the same. So now I'm falling in love again with YouTube, and I don't know, like I'm really liking it. And it was like a little like a jump I have to like make to like feel this way again, because I was really going through it, if I'm being completely honest. Like social media was getting really to my head. Like I wanted to take a break from social media, because honestly it was, I don't know, like I feel like all my life has been social media. If I've watched my videos back then, all my life has been social media, you know. And I wanted to take a break, but I love what I do, you know. And like I feel like I wouldn't be able to take a break because I love what I fucking do. So I was like, you know what, let me stop being like this and post, because whoever's gonna watch me is gonna watch me. Like I said, with the one thing I said, that school comes first, it really does. So when I was in high school, a lot of people were asking me like, oh, are you gonna go to college? And I was like, yeah, like I'm gonna go to college, even though like I didn't want to go to college. But I was like, oh fuck it, what else I'm gonna do? I'm not creative. I really show myself, and like show myself that I can do whatever I put my mindset to, you know. So I told people like, yeah, I'm gonna go to college when they were asking me, and they were like, why? You can literally just keep doing YouTube, you can keep doing social media, and you're gonna get good money. And I was like, yeah, I know, but I want to go to college. I want to prove myself that I can do certain things, you know. So that's why when school comes around, I'm like, I put school first. I put school first because social media comes and goes. You know, you never know when something else is gonna come up, and people are gonna be like, yeah, I don't want to watch her no more, I'm gonna watch this other person. And what the fuck are you gonna do, you know, if you put your whole mindset in this one thing? So that's why like school comes first in a way. I mean, I'm still doing social media. I'm doing both things. I'm literally a full-time college student, and I'm like, I make content for y'all, and obviously I get money from it, which it's like definitely a plus, you know, like who doesn't love money, you know. But I always done this, and you know I love it. So I don't, hopefully I never, hopefully, like I'm literally hoping, because you never know what can happen in life. Like life can change so fucking quick. Hopefully I don't end up dropping out of college. But yeah, like my goal is to get my degree and still do social media, because I feel like it is possible to do both things at the same time. It's fucking hard. Like it is hard, obviously, but I have been doing it for a while now. I had to take a break because my camera was getting hot again. Like, what the fuck is going on? Literally, like, do better, bitch. Just kidding. But yeah, so like literally props to all my girls who are pursuing like college and getting a degree. Like, you know, like I get it, and y'all are fucking baddies. Like y'all are definitely doing the fucking thing. So for me, getting a degree means fucking everything, especially because I'm on first generation. It will like literally, it will be like, oh my god, like why is my skin peeling off? It will mean so much to me, you know, getting a degree. Anyways, guys, thank you so much for watching this video. I had so much fun recording and eating and like sharing my, you know, my life with y'all. It's definitely like a life update at the same time, because I feel like half of these things y'all didn't even know about me, and I love doing it because y'all get to know me even more, like a deeper side of me, like the other side of me in a way. But yeah, guys, yeah, no, I love y'all so much. I truly love my YouTube family because y'all been with me since fucking day one. Even though if you haven't, like if you are new to my channel, I still love y'all so much, and thank you so much for the support. Thank you so much for watching this video. But yeah, guys, thank you so much, and until the next one,